We back.
Back again.
Season 3, episode 1.
Yeah, we had to zoom through season 2. We had some logistical issues.
It's all good. We got to correct it.
Shout out my boy Kaif, man. Shout out my boy.
Shout out that boy Kaif. We back to Heat Factory podcast.
Hey, man, we got the most famous, person in the city of Houston. My boy, my bro, Mr. D. Scotty. What's up, man?
What's the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, man.
Mr. Man,
Scotty. That's crazy. That's the book title, too.
That's
in the crib.
But man. We got to plug the book, man. You got to put the book in there.
We got our boy in here, D. Scotty. Like I said, good dude. Been knowing him for a while. We're going to interview him, put him in the hot seat. And get his thoughts on, a couple things that's going on. But first we
got to tell him why we switched it up, though.
The revamp?
So we had to revamp the show going into second year. We started, January last year? So we had to switch it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Took a little break. We had some logistical issues, like I said a minute ago.
Yeah.
Our bro Kaif still on the road wide tour. He's still a part of the show.
That boy the sabbatical.
He just couldn't on the sabbatical.
What up, bro?
Shout out our boy though. Shout out our boy.
He's still with us, man. He's still with us. He just, he had to move around a little bit. So shout out Kaif, man. But we still here.
It's all good. We'll get him back eventually. He'll be all right.
So what we got, Coke, man? What's on tap for? So this is our technically third season, second year, first episode. So we're switching it up a little bit. We're going to be doing full interviews. So the first person I called was D. Scotty, man. I said, bruh, he always got the heat on his feet. And that's the only requirement really to get on the show is you got to have some heat on your feet. And you got to always have heat on your feet. Not a one-off, not, just throw on some every now and then. Known him for a minute, and he always had the heat. So first person we called started off.
What do the youngsters say? You got to put that on, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they say.
That boy be putting it on.
No cap.
No cap.
On God, don't put it on. God.
But yeah, just like I said, we go through some questions, see what the heat on the feet is, and we're going to pick my boy brain for a little bit. But first off, what y'all got on y'all feet?
So man, I had a special request today. So I've been on a crack game for last couple of months, man. And, my son, he saw these and he was like, "That's what you got to wear on the first day." So I was like, "All right."
Hey, I like his style.
So they are some Outkast,
for
the
sure.
best group ever.
Whoa.
Some Outkast special edition Crocs.
That's crazy.
That's fire.
That come in.
That's big money.
Those nice. D. Scotty, what you got, my brother?
Man, I don't know if I can. That's a tough act to follow, man. Golly, man, what 300-400? Man, I just got these old beaters on, some cool cars. I like them, man. They're cool, man.
I like the colorway.
Yeah, it's something light, man. Something light today on a Monday or whatever day it is.
Like though, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Appreciate it. And what you got, little stat boy?
You know me. I keep things simple. I just got them Retro 3 Sporty Blue. You know what I'm saying? I found them deep in the corner.
Deep in the corner, man.
Deep in the corner. So
okay.
You know how it is. I had to bring them out.
Don't fly though.
Yeah.
So
that's a fave. Threes are a fave for mine.
So before we start though, we gotta let D. Scott introduce himself, bro.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
You want to say? I mean, I know everybody know you.
Man, man. I'm just happy to be here with my guys, man. Scotty D. Scotty, man of many aliases. Shout out to my hood, man. Alief, Texas.
Man, hold up.
Born and raised, H-Town. And like I said, I'm just happy to be a part of the culture, man. Amongst these great gentlemen.
Appreciate you.
A lot of comp today, man. From threes to Crocs. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm running 3 up. I mean, that's fine. I mean, they tell me it's bringing out heat today. Just to say bring some heat. But,
he got his stuff on the shirt. I like that.
Man, it's something light, man. Like I said, it's just.
I like that branding, my brother.
My bro got the book. Tell him about the book.
Oh man, it's a memoir, man. It's a memoir of my Grambling experience, along with some other heavy hitters, movers and shakers that went to Grambling. And it was a dope experience. I don't know too many authors. I don't know if you guys can say the same. So it was live, man. Putting my experiences in a book, man, in writing, and just sharing my story, my path with the world was super dope, man.
Amazon,
super dope. Amazon.
Get off Amazon.
So let's touch on that. What's the?
It's the HBCU Experience, Gremlin Edition, Volume 1.
And where you at on Friday nights?
Friday nights, man. I'm a curator of the nightlife, man. I would say. So we had Clutch on Fridays, Rock House 7 days a week. man, it's the hottest #1 Sunday spot in America, man. I shouldn't have to say it, but Chapman and Kirby,
Legendary.
man,
That's all I gotta say.
some years running, but
Legendary.
that's it, man. We're all around the city, man. Me and the team, been doing that for a minute as well, man. And just happy, man. Just life is good. Life is great.
So before we get
Speaking
into
of Chapman and Kirby, we was in D.C.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
3 weeks ago.
They was asking about
Somebody
it, man.
asked about it.
For sure. For sure.
Asked about it.
And then it caught a lot of wind like some months back, man. Somebody posted on TikTok. Don't leave Houston on a Sunday.
Yeah, it is.
And from there on, it was just like out of towners love Chapman and Kirby.
That should be lit.
that place speaks for itself.
They sold out like for a year in advance.
Man.
Say no more.
Turn up the plug.
Right.
We got to hit the plug, when we got to go up there.
Hit my line.
luckily-
Don't hit me when you're walking up. you know?
Yeah.
Don't do me that. We better than that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Hit me in the van like Sky may
That's
pull
what
up.
Coke be doing.
Yeah, you know what
With
I'm
the
saying?
piece,
I don't consider you my partner if you hit me. I'm in line. Like, nah, we better than that, man. Hey, Scotty, man, I'm about to pull up today, man. You got all right, bet. I got you.
We try to give that boy at least 2-3 weeks in advance.
I feel
stuff
you.
changes.
I like that.
So
No
what
doubt.
we got, Coke? What we got going?
Real quick, I know you say you're author. Just kind of speak on that experience real quick, if you could, because that's very interesting. Like I said, we don't know too many people that's the actual author. So.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's a box I can check off on my list, man, on things that I would have never saw myself in a billion years having the opportunity to do that, one.
Mhm.
And two, like I said, just giving the world a piece of me, which I ain't gonna say like which what people know,
Right.
contrary to popular belief. Like, I'd be out the way to myself. So, if you know me, you know me. Other than that, I'm not just willingly giving you the free game or info. But I put some free game and info in this book, man. So check it out. Like I said, on Amazon, the HBCU Experience, Grambling Edition, Volume 1, man. Like I said, I got some other heavy hitters in there as well, alongside myself, that were doing some great things then and now. So shout out to Graham fam, man. GSU, for sure.
Good job.
like that.
Good job. I'm proud of you, my
I like
brother. I'm
that.
proud of you.
No, for sure, man.
Well,
Let's get into it. So we
Yes.
talked about what we got on.
we got on what
Now
we
gotta
got
talk about
on.
what, latest pickups?
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about our latest pickups.
I'm not too proud of mine, but sheesh, I mean,
We'll start with the guest because he said something earlier that we almost got into before the pod. But go ahead and let the people know. What's your latest pickups, my brother?
well, I was in hopes of getting my guy's, favorite player, a week ago? About 2 weeks ago? The Kobe shock drops, man.
Yeah, we can.
I was unfortunate to get that, but the one before that, some Jordan 11.
damn
I
gratitude.
don't want to speak too much on it because I'm not. I mean, I'm an 11 fan. Don't get me wrong, but I just did it just to do it, and I never win, and I won. I was like, all right, so I thought that was gonna be momentum moving forward.
Some
December, yeah.
He tried to trick the algorithm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, man, let's keep it going,
Yeah.
But I picked them up.
You don't like it?
But funny story, they're still in the box. I only think I'll open the box. Hopefully the right size. But funny story, my daughter's teacher had some on, and we were joking about it. I'm like, dang, who put you on game? She's like, the shock drop was like a 123. I'm like, oh yeah, you know your stuff, because that's around the time it did. And she's like, my class was in the hallway. I clicked on, I got it. So Demi staring at her shoes. I'm like, Demi, like those? She was like, I was like, I got them. She's like, I want them. Mind you, though, she's a big difference from grades. She's in the middle. She's at 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
So that kids to grade school is like $100 difference. I'm like, girl, you really like these or not? Because
Trust me, I know.
I'm not wearing mine anytime soon. So it's like, don't get them because I have them. But I mean, like I said, 11s are cool, man. One of my favorite Jordans, 11s, 3s, 1s for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I hate
Lord.
them
One
I mean,
suck, but we'll talk about that later.
I was wearing 1s before it was cool, man. Like some crisp jeans and a nice
Stay
T-shirt.
Start you off.
No, I wouldn't like to say crisp, some fitted jeans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some fitted jeans but that's my go-to, man. A Jordan 1 any day.
So though, speaking of those gratitude, so what? I didn't like them. I don't like them. I had, I think like 3 chances to get them. I think Foot Locker sent me something to get them.
I was about to say JD Sports sent me something at Nike.
Nike,
Yep.
Dick's Sporting Goods sent me something to get them early. And then I could have hit on sneakers. Then Kaif sent me something that he got early. They asked if
Yeah.
you want them. And I said, no, what is it about those shoes? I don't like them because I don't like them.
Maybe they overproduced or something. Or
They made 1 million of them.
That's why. That's why everybody won, pretty much. And they still
$1
pushing.
million?
I'll probably go on the app right now and get some. Size 12, which is crazy.
They made
But,
1 million of them.
I mean, like I said, like I just
Concord's way better about it.
For sure. I mean, I guess it was the bottom. I don't know, man. The bottom was. I'm not a fan, and it's like
the gold jump, man.
And that's what I was about to say. I think it's just the little things that is like just maybe because we're old now. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff that we appreciate then and now is like, yeah, why y'all do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was. But once again, like I said, I won on them. I have them. If anybody needs them, size 12, holla at your boy. You know, quick DM. But nah, yeah,
I did miss, and back to that reverse Grinch. I definitely tried to get those, bro.
I know you did.
I just knew I was going to get him. I was like I said, the momentum carried over. I'm on it early. All I got to do is press click, and it did the same process of any other process. Like, wait, don't you can close the app? And I'm like, all right, cool.
That's gonna be a tough one. So
started driving, and it was like, no bueno.
Got him.
I don't think I know nobody that hit.
I don't know nobody that hit.
Yeah.
So December.
I'll lie. One of my homegirls hit.
Foot.
6 or 7.
God bless her.
December 15th, they drop again, the real release date.
Man,
I have no hope.
I don't like to disappoint myself.
For sure.
So
if I didn't snag on a shock drop, I mean,
I didn't even try.
Look, I haven't paid resale in a while.
But
you ain't tripping, huh?
Whatever the price is, I'm getting them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the GOAT, bro.
No, for sure.
It's the GOAT.
And like the thing was for me, I'm like, I snag them. Everybody's like, yeah, resale. But I'm like, I'm about to go play basketball. And I'm like, I feel it. I feel like I'm about to go out in these things. Like, you know, it's whatever.
And that's why Kobe won his shoes, though. He won them on the court.
Mm-hmm.
I got my son the Halos that came out in August.
You like them?
Hooping in them like every day.
I wanted Demi to get the GGs. But yeah, the guy I knew he wanted too much for him. So I said, not for this little age. And AAU, like, nah, I ain't. What?
She hooping?
She's about to.
Man.
Yeah, she been on the sideline too long, so we about to turn up.
About to get active?
Yeah.
It's time to get out there.
J-Rock, you got some latest pickups, my brother?
Man, my latest pickup, these Crocs. Got these.
Those are actually nice.
1,000 in the hole, big dog. For sure.
Some light.
Some light.
Nothing.
What else I got recently, man? I ain't really picked up a whole lot, man. I got a couple pair of Dunks that came out.
Rich.
I got just some regular all white Forces.
I'm about to say I just got some Forces like a month ago.
We know.
I found I had another pair in the closet. When I got those, I was like,
that's how it
this
goes.
is dumb.
That's how it goes.
What they say, you can never have enough pair of
Can't
Forces.
never have a pair of fresh all white.
Sheesh.
But no, I ain't picked up a whole lot. I tried to hit on the reverse. I missed. I didn't get the grad twos. Didn't want them. The satin breads.
Mm-hmm.
Got those. And then Royal Reimagines. I think those are the only ones I
You want to actually wear them?
Satin's a nice pickup.
Both of them? The satin?
The red and the blues?
Yeah, so the Reimagine the Royal, the blue.
Tough.
Know who getting money around here?
Woo.
Now I'm just waiting until
What size is man's player? I know. Look.
I'm trying to wait now. Hopefully I hit on the reverses next week. But other than that.
Well, I'm happy to report breaking news. Your boy finally hit on the sneakers app. I got the cherry.
The cherry 12s?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me about that.
Finally, I hit.
5 months later?
You lazy, though.
No. Yeah, that was
been on the streets since the summertime.
Hey.
You lazy, though.
I still haven't warm yet.
He think 9 o'clock in the morning is
that's
too
too early.
You're wild.
early to wake up.
I don't got kids. I
What does that mean?
Hey,
Even though I didn't have a child.
I'm still up at 9.
Hey, I know most
Because
people, if they didn't have kids, they would sleep in.
we are grown ups.
Sleeping in is 8, maybe 7:30.
Oh, no,
7:30
sir.
for me.
No, sir.
Grown up at
For
5,
sure.
4:30
But
every
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing?
I hit on those, so I'm happy they're still in the box. I haven't worn them yet. I think I'm gonna wait till it warms up. I don't want to wear them in the wintertime.
So it's a good summer shoe.
So
So that's your last pickup?
that's my last pick.
You excited about those?
I'm very excited.
I can
I'm
see.
not even gonna try. Hey, I'm not even gonna try to hit on those.
Birdman. You say you're not gonna try?
I'm not gonna try.
Try.
I want to have a good Christmas.
I feel you, bro.
I ain't
You
trying
need that negativity in life?
Yeah, I don't need that. Sneakers app.
I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna set myself for the disappointment, man. Hey, shoot or shoot.
How many times have you deleted that app?
Just twice. Just twice.
That sounds like me and Prospect.
Yeah, it's just twice.
Oh, don't get
I
me
delete
started.
Prospect.
Oh, man.
I delete it every day.
Look. Man, I got smacked so bad the other day. 0.5. Oh, man.
What they say?
Oh, 0.5
parlay,
curse over here, dog.
The parlay ain't parlay.
Oh, man.
Prospects is the devil.
Hey, baby girl, look, we wait on one pick. On one parlay.
That's all
Tell
we
you
wait
it,
on.
man, we gonna have a good Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
gonna determine what does it.
I'm gonna be back, episode 15. Like, yeah. I didn't hit the resale on this. And then I'm out here.
That's the thing, bro. You got to play to win.
That's it,
Yeah,
dog.
right.
I don't even go down that rabbit hole. I know myself, so I'd let y'all.
I really do. Are you talking about for the prospects?
Yeah, for the prize picks. I can't even fool with it because I know myself, but I'm praying for you. I hope y'all hit on everything.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, bet.
Life has been good, man. Like
Scotty D, I want to talk about something with you and your daughter. Talk about the sneaker culture between you two.
Oh man, it's dope now, man. It's dope now that she's actually appreciating and kind of seeing it like cause like usually it'd been like colors, and now she's learning names, and now taking care of the shoe. Like that, I didn't get him dirty today, or look, like what I'm saying, showing me like aggressively, like check me out type of deal. Like okay, I'm like all right, boo, cause like now. I can buy you more,
right? Because
like I said, like you're not gonna dog them out like I usually do, or children do. So, like I said, and like I said, it's just cool. Like she won a match like me. That's twin, man. That's same B-Day, and she's really like becoming her own in that personality. Like as far as I'm like, man, you dressing yourself today, and she's been dressing herself for like the past like year or two, like for school wise, like. I give her a little direction, like, man, those will be fired just for I want to get some wears out of it. But she be having her face like she's a one. She like ones too. She loves Jordan ones, man. She has a lot of them, those and dunks. And like I said, she knows dunks by, like I said, style, like this, that. And so like I said, it's just cool. Like looking back, like I didn't get into shoes like not that early. Like she's 7, like So maybe like 3rd, 4th grade for me because it was like all right, like I'm in uniforms this long and.
What was the shoe that got you into it? What was the first one that you said? I really like kicks now. I like sneakers. Man,
the first one that I really like was like crazy, like came to pass was them GPs, man, them gloves, dog. The black and whites. I had them and I got to hoop like it was middle school ball. And that was man, those were dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like they were still back then. Shoes was expensive.
They were.
So and our parents wasn't going for that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like 150, 200. Like what? Like
wasn't
so. Man, I had my own lawnmower service, so I was cutting some lawns and stuff, and made some bread. I was like, I got half, and like we ran it, bro. Like and so I really could like what I'm saying. I could appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? So those like I had others before, but like that was like a staple. Like
that's the one.
Yeah. And then it was just up after that.
That's good, man. That's good, man. Now we're gonna talk about these Jordan 1s. I don't like them, but tell me
that's fine, bro.
Why you care for them so much.
It's just that's a great shoe. Like I wear that against any designer, like any other styles, any player person, like hey, the cool cars were simple. Like I mean, like that's why Nike don't like them. I mean, whoo, it's tough.
Do you are the ones the Jordans that you have the most of, or that you bought the most? Did you think of
past 10 years? Yeah, hands down. But like I said, like my favorites 1s, 3s, 11s.
In that order.
Exactly. I'm here for a reason. Yeah. But that's like half the closet. And then, Air Maxes.
That's a good lineup.
Hooping shoes, of course.
Yes, sir.
I got a couple of bronze because they're heavy.
It's heavy. It's like a cinder block.
But I used to be against not hooping in like high top shoes. For sure. But I got a lot of shoes I haven't worn for that very reason. Like, but I that's my guy. That's
a quick story. Side note. We have been arguing this argument years now.
Plus 15.
About his man.
At least.
And so last time what was Rockets game? About 2 weeks, 3 weeks
ago? A couple weeks ago, yeah.
And what did I tell you was gonna happen?
Listen.
So this is courtside Scotty, by the way.
No. Listen. So look, I'm with my guys, one of my guys. We're literally walking up to the stadium. I'm like, the Rockets don't win by at least 25, 30. They're trash. You know what I'm saying? It was no AD. And they was like, I think on a 6-game winning streak or whatever, they were hooping. So like, if I would have bet all the money in my account, which was like $20, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, we was gonna run that 20 and I was putting it on the Rockets. Like I said, like I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm a LeBron fan. So by default, I guess I have to, go with the Lakers. So, And once again, he's a Laker fan. But he's not a LeBron fan.
That's weird, bro. I'm on break right now.
You know what I'm saying? But his son is, a Rockets fan. So, I mean, but no, it was cool seeing my guy on the floor, man. Season tickets on the floor.
I see y'all on TV.
But I had to see my guy, man. He to the end of it, Father Time is undefeated, but he's pushing through.
So what do you think? Where do you see his shoes at in the hierarchy of Kobe, Or Jordan, of course. Ball player shoes.
The culture.
I take it. I say it's up there, at least top 5. Only because, like I said, he's not making shoes that you can wear to the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you really balling them. And so, therefore, like, the whole make of the shoe is for the court. You know what I'm saying?
They better than KD's? That's a tough one.
Because I don't like low tops. I just learned, like, as far hooping shoes.
Oh, okay.
Just the hoop.
Like,
we talking about just hoop.
Past 5 years, I've matured enough to start wearing them. But, like, my old mindset is something gonna happen with these low top shoes.
That's the ankles.
So, but yeah, like
very
I literally just started wearing low tops maybe like 5 years ago to hooping, or like a quarter. Like, you know, so Kyrie's those were like my favorite for a minute.
Yeah,
Hooping the Kyrie's.
But yeah, I think Bron is up there, man, style wise, and like I said, like I own a lot. Like I said, that's my god, but they're dope.
Now, I will say, to me, LeBron has had the best improvement from like
And I'm about to say,
shoe
I
one
was about to piggyback with
to
you. Yeah,
now.
for sure.
He's had the best
development. For sure.
development. He's
For
had
sure.
the best because at first it was like, bro, what the hell is this? But I will give him
Even
I will
in
give him
his, he
credit.
got some OGs that
Yeah, that boy
you can throw in
had-
the feet now on some chill stuff, like some jeans, and be like, okay.
I like
Yeah,
it. Only
but-
ones I like is the FAMUs. The FAMU LeBrons.
That's the only ones you like.
That's the only ones. That's the only ones I
Shout out to Bron for
I really like
representing.
Bron, man.
That's not that I don't
The
like.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
That's not I don't like, bro.
Okay.
I'm just a Kobe fan, bro. You can't
Right.
like both. It's like you
I
can't,
have-
sometimes you can't like both.
No, you can. I like Kobe, and I appreciated Kobe at the latter part of his years because of course he used to smash the Rockets.
Every time.
So it was just like, if you're from Houston, of course you had Rockets. You know, you didn't like LA. It was just, no matter if that was your team or not, it was just you rocking with the home team. So,
I don't know what it is about Bron.
but it was like one game. I think I was at Dave and Buster's. And I think Kobe went out for like 60. I think it was the Rockets. And like everybody standing up at Dave and Buster's, like clapping, like fourth quarter, like we like this dude is like nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like that, like I said, I think he was like a year out from before retirement. And I was like, man, all right. Like I always just like, man, I disliked him because he was so good. But like I said, I was glad on the latter years I was able to appreciate his craft in the game that he mimicked from Duke. But
Dude.
it was just like, I like LeBron because I watched him from beginning to now.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like, I ain't gonna say the man can't do no wrong, but it's like, if you really don't like him, you're a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because
Well, maybe I'm a hater.
he's nice
You are. You are.
on the court, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like,
He's
can't
second
take that
best
away
ever.
from him. He's
He's
been
second
dominating
best.
since high school.
Second best
So
ever.
I never said he wasn't good though.
What did you say?
I
Then?
said I wasn't a fan. That's it.
I would say
But
with
do
Kobe.
you respect the game?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
There's-
I'm smart enough to know that he's up there.
Okay.
But
That's
I'm
just
not
like
gonna
with
put-
Kobe. Like
There's just a couple people I won't put him ahead of.
I never liked Kobe, but I respected him. I didn't start liking Kobe till after he retired, and I
For sure.
told people
That's what I said.
I told people that. I said, y'all not gonna give him his flowers. You're not gonna truly give him your appreciation till after he leaves the game because
I got one for y'all.
it's hard. Who?
I got one for y'all. Name 5 players better than Bron right now in the league.
In the league.
In the
In
league?
the league right now. 5 players.
Luca.
You say you can do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Luca?
And he's not in the 5?
So wait, we talking like all time
Oh look,
body of work or like who would I pick right now?
Nah, we're not saying we go because
Right
you don't pick
now.
any people above him.
Yeah, so-
Body of work right now.
Oh, body of work right now. I mean, he's better than all that.
yeah, he's the best. Yeah.
But is he gonna? But when they,
I'm just asking.
but they got time though. They
I'm just asking.
They all
Keep
got
in mind,
time.
because for someone that doesn't know or dislikes him,
Oh no, I take that back. Steph, I'll take Steph.
Oh
That's
my
one.
God.
I'll take Steph.
come on, give me 4 more.
I'll take Steph over LeBron. Ain't
You
that-
crazy.
Of course, because it's some light skin stuff.
Hey,
So-
I said the same
So,
thing.
but it's cool. It's cool. We
It's
get it.
nice.
Like, we get it. It's
So
okay.
we talking if
Right
we talking-
now, 5 players better than Bron. You got Steph.
If everybody retired, right, Steph and then LeBron is 2, and then Durant is probably,
That light skin bond is strong, boy. I tell you that
and
much.
then KD is probably 3,
And KD's your mans.
and then
I can't rock with
But
KD.
but he's still.
I can't do it.
KD's
bro.
his mans.
But
That's
I'm
crazy.
still, but I'm still going. I'll put LeBron there. But if
He's
we
at the
talking,
top
if we
right now.
talking all time,
Yeah, I mean, all time is
It's
I'm
different.
talking about people
But-
retired and everything.
but for all time, I think he's still up to, for me. I mean, like I said, I'm biased a little, but
You have a sense of reality.
He number
bro.
10 for me.
not as
No.
not a sense. It's like, bro, like I'm thinking from now. I mean, not now. When you got in the league to now, and then you can add the different specs to it as far as rings and accolades and stuff like that. Like I said, I think he's still top 5 in my book.
He's number 2. But that's going to segue into our next topic.
Which is,
What do you think about that in-season tournament? What's your views on it?
I was confused as hell. I'm not.
I was confused
from at the beginning, and then I was like, okay, I was like, what is the specifics of like what are we doing? Like, okay, and then they said you get the extra bread and whatever.
5,000.
So I'm like, all right, that's cool. But I mean, and then also I got the business aspect of it, to make we lock in because we're not paying attention to playoffs. If you watch sports,
True.
you know what I'm saying. After All-Star break, you're like, okay, like let me tune in and see who's doing what because that's when it matters. So for us to tune in this early in the season and really be like talking about it, they did something right, obviously.
Right.
Yeah. But I was still confused.
Now,
At first, I was confused as hell.
Now moving forward, the hecklers is the closest they're gonna get to like if they play like that.
They go
Listen,
to the finals.
because the home team beat the defending champs 3 times.
3 times, holla at the Rockets.
Smacked the Lakers by
That's crazy,
80.
boy.
So I'm like, at any given day, whoever lines up and plays when that whistle blows, bro, like, it's like on paper doesn't mean anything.
But that's different.
So-
But when you get to the playoffs and now you got a series,
No, for sure,
that's when it's gonna change.
correct. And too though, man, the competitiveness in those guys, especially LeBron, and it's like one of them like, hey, you can't let dude down one, and it's like he knows that clock is ticking.
Yep.
So these same pieces ain't gonna be here next year, no matter what, whoever signed or whatever there. So it's like, once again, it's like it's not ring or bust, but it's ring or bust if that makes sense.
Right.
I give it
So-
to him. He played harder than anybody in that tournament.
How'd you
For
like
sure.
the tournament?
He wanted to win that much.
How'd you like it? Like, what was your thoughts on it?
Like I said, I thought it was entertaining. It was cool.
I think it was cool. I was just confused because I couldn't figure out how the schedule was made at first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I was like, was these games already scheduled? Like how are they?
And that's when they said like, well, it's Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. So I'm like, all right, let me lock in on these days.
And that's
That's
what
when
I
it's gonna be real good ball.
that's
I
why I was
guess.
confused as hell.
I could see both points, but I did like the playoff like atmosphere.
for sure.
I like that. They were taking the game seriously.
I think next year they should do like more money now,
Yeah.
and then like another incentive type of deal. Like, I don't know, just something crazy. Like I said, to lock these guys in because one, I like it for the young guys that ain't probably gonna touch that for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And two, like get more guys really locked in. Like, like, okay, you got something to win for. I mean, like, play for it. But of course the championship doesn't mean anything, but for them to everybody remembers the first.
That
Hey,
money
man,
though. Hey,
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, for people like LeBron and stuff, that $500,000, that's taxes.
Thanks.
So
Yeah.
but like I said, for the young guys that like ain't touching that rookie contracts or 10-day or 2 ways or whatever,
right.
that's dope. That's live. They got to touch some bread.
Especially
Give me a
living
reason
in
to go
LA.
to Vegas next year, though. I'll tell you
For
that.
sure.
true.
And that's like it's marketing. For sure.
Shit.
It's crazy that they had because the Super Bowl's in Vegas also, so the Vegas got the
I may be feet poking around the corner, man.
Shit, that,
Cross his fingers.
And a lot of reason why they did that too, because they want to get a team in Vegas.
For sure.
Well, yeah,
and,
he
and they
wants a
said
team.
LeBron, yeah.
Yeah, LeBron
I don't
wants
want
a
one.
team.
He wants.
I mean, that's what I meant. My bad.
Yeah, my guy. For
Yeah.
sure.
It might be the
That's what I'm saying. Can't do no wrong, man. Boy, got teams.
Bro.
Feel me, man?
That'll
Like,
be live though. They just got a baseball team. Vegas on the come up with the sports, man.
I mean, for sure.
You got to get it.
I mean, you got to stay up with what's going on.
Right.
They just did a dome, that multi-billion-dollar dome, just for concerts and stuff.
Oh yeah, that shit fly.
Oh,
Like, of
yeah.
course, everybody pulling up for the gambling aspect, but you throw that sports in it. It's a one-stop shop now.
Nope.
A trip.
I've been to Vegas past 2 years for Super Bowl, and that's liver than I think going to the game.
right.
Like, but they've invited me to pull up, and they had like
Invited him to pull up.
Hey,
That's
y'all
how you
better
know
re-
he's a
hey,
fan.
y'all
No,
better
man,
realize
no,
who
no.
we talking to right now.
one of my friends, one of my host friends.
Hey, that's a bar.
They call it host or something like that. Whatever they do, their job, they're doing their job. So they reach out to me and ask me to, bring some friends and enjoy Super Bowl on them. So
Yeah, it is.
We call that a blessing.
hopefully, like I
right
said, third time's a charms. I've been the past 2 years in February. So
there. We're gonna speak that into existence.
yeah, for sure. Because especially if my team's still doing their thing,
You ain't got to worry about that. But
Wait, what?
you ain't got to worry about that.
It's the Bronx team too, right? Shout out to the up 45 North boys, man. You know what I'm saying?
They look pretty good yesterday.
We want to touch on our final topic, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh yeah. We was talking about this earlier.
So-
Heisman?
No.
You don't want to talk about
No, I'm saying no, not the Heisman. What's the question?
So basically,
I want to hear his thoughts.
what would you do? I'm gonna ask you first because you don't know about this. What would you do? You're in college, but your college is saying, "Hey, we'll give you $20 million to come back for one more year." Would you take the $20 million or go be the number 2 pick in the draft in the NFL? What would you do? They give you NIL money.
Yeah, I know. No
Listen,
brainer
The
for
people
me.
want to
Listen.
know.
Listen,
No brainer for me.
it's no questions asked, my friend. Okay? Hey, first of all, I'm gonna go to the leasing office. I'm gonna renew my lease.
Y'all are
I ain't even gotta do that.
crazy.
Hey, coach. Listen,
That's running
because you're
back.
not touching that your first 4 years in the league
That's
as a
what I-
rookie.
That's what I
if,
said.
you, if, you know the, if you know the books,
You're not
Bro,
making
not-
that.
He's gonna be the number 2
Don't
pick.
matter, bro.
pull it up.
Bro, you
He
would
The
not,
probably
average
get 20
salary of a
million.
number 2 draft pick. Pull
you
it
will
up.
not make 20 mil in
As a signing bonus?
bro. No, he's not getting.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bro, you gonna give me 20?
But they gonna tax you in Ohio.
I'm cool though. I'm cool. It's not as much as wherever you're going to the Jet, New York,
Yeah.
or wherever you're going.
Why though? Just because
You play for the money.
Yeah.
You play to win the game, but you also play for the bag. You're going to the league to do what?
What you mean?
To get out of your old circumstances.
Yes.
I'm accomplishing that staying in school.
I'm gonna be in the league. I'm gonna get more sponsorship, more eyes on me. Come on now.
Bro.
Let me ask you this. Just like they asked Prime, Coach Prime. Say, man, you want to coach at that next level? And he leaving M's on the table if he go to the NFL job. Nah, I can't coach those grown men.
It's different though. It's
It-
apples and
Bro,
oranges.
you
Come on.
crazy.
You coaching for the bread, bro. At the end of the
Right.
day, like you're doing a job for a check. His job right now is to get a check and getting that NIL deal without going to the league. That's everybody's going to be better than me, if not the same. Right now, he's dominating. It's a clear thing. But now you're going to get some grown men like that's going to pop you in the mouth and have you reconsidering your job.
Football is too dangerous.
And what if you got-
Exactly.
and what
So
if you
therefore,
got-
you take me at 20 mil and,
I'd
and
rather
still
get
ball
hurt
out.
in the NFL than the college.
But what if
That's
you got
just-
Bryce Young throwing the ball? Then what?
He gonna have Justin Fields throwing the ball.
You going to the sorriest team, number draft pick,
Bro.
number 2. The sorriest team.
Boy, you give me. I'm making 20 mil in college.
And look, that's
Hold up.
minimum. That's minimum.
Who was the number 2 pick in last year's draft? CJ Stroud. Guess what his signing bonus was? $23.38 million. That's automatically in the account,
So he get 3 more.
bro.
You know what?
And
crazy.
this is diamond in the rough right here. Nobody's seen Stroud acting like this, especially with that bum shoulder in college.
Seriously.
Straight up. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Bro, CJ came out of nowhere.
And that goes with the system. Good system, good head coach, good pieces around that. Who's to say Marvin? He's not gonna get that same love
Well,
or that same situation.
Marvin, I know you listening.
Bro, first of all, the
For
so,
college experience,
insurance.
the college experience is like no other.
Hey, by far.
You ain't lying.
And look. What if you're running back and another finalist for Heisman?
Well, I already
That's
know
that's more money too, and now that puts you in another category on the resume.
Yeah, I'm
How many people you know got the Heisman? Partners.
partners.
Yeah.
None. But
Ooh.
back in the day, They should've won
rolling
it.
around in a colored in on the campus. Bruh.
He ain't clutch.
y'all crazy.
Playing his track.
Hey, what you said you would do, bro?
You taking the money, dog?
Hey, what would you do? You taking the money?
See,
For sure.
Y'all out your goddamn
Man,
money.
you crazy.
And ball out.
No,
I'm staying.
I know your answer. What
Make it
you gonna
easy.
I'm staying, bro, easily. That's a no-brainer for me.
do?
I'm gonna do just what he doing like that. Look.
It's a no-brainer.
Hey, you ever seen the many zeros in your account? At one time?
No-brainer.
On the plus side? Oh, yeah.
Marvin, go to the NFL.
Sign me up, bro.
Don't
Look,
listen to
and
these
it's like, granted, I'm sure, I'm not going to say he's well off because he's the
He
father, but I'm sure he doesn't want for anything. So the simple fact that that's his bread that he's earned on his own, not by daddy name, that's live in itself.
You
Absolutely.
know, Daddy connected them streets too. We'll talk about that another day.
Oh, we
Man,
know
that's
that.
crazy. Another
Nah,
episode.
No, the NFL ain't going nowhere, bro.
At all,
It'll
bro.
be there next year.
Y'all crazy. I'm leaving. Deuce.
You out of there.
I'll see y'all.
Hey, possibly number 1 next year.
Exactly.
Well,
He's even more bread. So on top of my 20 I made last year, me give it 20 Sam.
Now let me get that 23 that CJ
So I
got.
ain't made 50 in 2 years
Man, what?
before I even touched the NFL field.
y'all are crazy,
Bro, you out
but
of there.
We'll find out in what 2020. No, when they have to
Probably a couple
declare
weeks.
January.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll find out. But that concludes this episode.
So now I got one more.
You got another?
What you think is the most overrated shoe there is?
Mm.
I already know what mine is. That's
I mean, you're gonna say the. So I want to get away from that. I'm gonna be different. We're gonna say the dunk pandas.
that's probably
So-
so.
So yeah, so I want to get away from the social media because, like I said, I kind of before it took off and went crazy. I like that shoe. It was cool. And like I said, I've had it. Did I get it twice? And my
The
daughter
Pandas?
my daughter had them. Yeah. Overrated. Let's see. Let's get
Ones.
back real quick. This dude is disrespectful. Yeah, I just want to just say that just to say it.
This is always a tough question, by the way.
I'm gonna go. No,
Dun, dun,
keep
dun.
the slander away. I'm gonna go with Jordan. I mean, it's biased because I don't like them because they hurt my feet. But Jordan 4s.
Oh, okay.
What?
I like 4s.
I like
I
4s.
like how they look, but they trash my foot is just not meant for them to be in. And I have a lot of them.
That's a
I have raging bull. Like I got some heat.
I love the 4.
But they that mesh on that pinky toe just it'd be kicking my butt. So if I had to say something, I mean that's still a force, but like just off the top right now, only because like I said, just comfort wise, and at this age, I'm buying comfort and style.
That's a unique answer.
So I would say I was gonna say
or a New Balance because that wave is going crazy now too. Like,
Yeah,
well, not all.
that.
Not it just. I mean, I don't know the numbers wise, but it's a couple that like all right, like hype beats for real. Like But
Where did that come from though? It just came
Like
out
I
of
said.
nowhere. Oh, Taylor Swift.
so I was
forgot.
gonna surprise you too. So Dunks is one of them, but Jordan 5s, I hate Jordan 5s. I think 5s is the most overrated. That's really my.
it was look. It's
I don't like.
It's a
5s,
safe space.
Bro,
Yeah,
I just cannot do 5s.
I was like, hey, I'm
Like
that's close. Like B1, B2. You know what I'm saying? For
I
real.
can see 5s. Yeah.
5s can go.
They bulky.
They
Like
can go. I don't like no.
I can't believe I bought a pair. What was I thinking?
I had the I spent too much money on those too. Grapes.
Those
Yeah.
are terrible.
And it was like, why'd I do that? I think I wore them like twice.
I can't think of no 5s.
They turn yellow quick too. I didn't like that.
But that's if you don't see, maybe you don't wear your shoe and then you leave it in that closet too. That light, it's a lot of aspects in that. Because I messed up a lot of shoes due to not wearing them and just even in the box.
Box is the worst place.
Yeah. So but yeah.
You already know what mine.
You don't know,
The
you don't know.
ones can't stand them.
What?
The ones. That's my most
Why?
overrated shoe. I don't like.
You
the
have a
way
flat
they
foot?
look. Yeah,
Me too. And they're
but
comfortable.
I
They
don't
don't
like
like ones low, high, or
none of them. What were the ones you were talking about that you got?
the ones,
Were they low top?
the golf
I think?
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like them?
I got. Oh yeah. I'll be.
Yeah,
I'll be
that's
out
your people.
there.
Yeah, I was like, hey. Even when I was like, hey, you on with those?
I'll be out there.
All right, but not a lick of game. Listen, you throw those on, like, hey, you turning heads on the golf
I
course.
look like I
Yeah,
look
for
like I
sure.
know what I'm
I was
doing.
like, oh, that boy got something over there.
Just shoes.
What's your
and
handicap?
vibes.
Oh,
Hey, every Sunday I'm out there, boy. I need to get
Nah,
y'all out there with me.
I do, man. Look, it's
Tell
an
y'all.
expensive sport, man, but I'm gonna get there one day, man. Clubs
that's-
alone is
That's a rich
above my.
sport.
You
That's what I'm
ain't gotta
saying.
buy 'em. There you can just get them from the thing.
Right.
I want
see?
my own.
That's rich people
Look.
stuff. Just rent them. Just man, can I own some? You own yours, right?
No,
Oh, you own? You just
I
rent?
need to.
Oh,
Quit
okay.
lying to the people, but
So I need to own some, dog.
Look, I was supposed to go to Lake Charles this week, man. They sent me a tourney thing. Well,
To
not
golf?
tourney. I lie.
Got the
A
nugget.
golf day. LeBurge.
Got the birds.
I was like, I'm not that year. I'm not there yet.
yeah, I'm gonna give myself a few more years before I get that golf and stuff. But
All right. What else we got?
that's it.
That's all you got for us today,
That's all I
Stat Boy?
got.
Well, look, man. D. Scotty, appreciate you coming through, bro.
Hey, my guy.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate you coming
Hey,
through. Hollering
young
at us
Coke,
today, man. Coke.
Shout out, Kadif.
Shout out Kaif, man. Couldn't, he gonna be here. He gonna run it back one of these
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Go
For
ahead,
sure,
get the
man.
people your socials where they can find you.
On the gram, man, D Scotty, man, DSCOTTIE. My daughter, man, has her own doll line. You can check her out too at
Yeah.
It's Demi's World, ITSDEMIS World, WORLD. Twitter the same, D Scotty. Facebook D Scott. I mean, I'm out here, man. Holla at your boy.
Man, let's get it. So you already know Heat Factory, YouTube, Instagram. It's all the same. The Heat Factory _. And then check out my real estate page, man. I'm out here slinging these houses, man.
Yeah.
Sneaker hair sales
Nigga
houses.
has houses, man. Just
So,
money all around.
that's it.
Let me keep on touching my pocket, man. You go in here and get blessed. Lord, I see what you're doing for others. Come on. Praise break for my God, man. Big salute, man.
Man,
For sure.
appreciate it, man. I'm loving it,
Salute,
man. I'm loving it, man.
Got
It's something
the beautiful family, man. Beautiful closets and
A life of
Trips.
abundance.
yeah, man. I love it, man. I like to see my partners doing great things,
Yeah,
man,
man.
for sure.
Well, look, man, check us out, man. We'll be back next week, man, at the Heat Factory podcast. So for myself, Cope,
Yeah.
Scotty, Kaif, man, we out.